Okay, chemistry. So we're moving on to our second topic. So in the first topic, we went into an understanding of nuclear chemistry and how to display that and how to represent what's happening. And it's really the most common reactions in the universe, but they don't happen here on Earth a whole lot. So most of that happen, or all of that happens inside the suns. But this unit, we're going to, I guess, travel from the sun to the Earth. So it's a curious thing that happens. So the sun not only provides visible light, but it also has some of these coronal mass ejections. So this is a simulation of one of those that you can have essentially a sunspot, something that triggers an injection of material that then interacts with the magnetic fields of the Earth. So notice that the magnetic field protects us, that's Earth in the middle, but some of that stuff finds its way back to us and then shows up as the northern lights. And so the aurora borealis is a side effect of what is a really violent explosion on the surface of the sun. So we're going to try to get into to describing how some of the energy gets from the sun to the Earth, and we're also going to get to describing some of the chemistry that happens in the atmosphere. So there's a lot that happens in our atmosphere and at different layers. So we'll get into some of the things that happen sort of up in the ozone layer, up in the stratosphere. We'll get into what happens in the troposphere, so where we get smog and other things like that. And we'll learn how we interact with the planet. So we generate methane and carbon dioxide and other things that end up and then interact with other things in the environment. So, so we'll try to understand a lot of chemistry goes in there, and we'll have to get some chemistry skills along the way. So we'll get into describing ions and ionic compounds. We'll get into describing covalent compounds, and we'll start representing these in the chemistry way, which is with really small letters and digits and nomenclature. Anyway, I hope you find this interesting.